यार ये लिख दूं। अबे चल ले अब। ये लिख दूं गेम तेरे पर ना। अगर मैं खुलूं। हेलो। हेलो गाइस। हेलो 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 हेलो। वेलकम 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 गाइस। चलो आज हम। अबे यार एक सेकंड, ये गड़बड़ हो गई है। स्क्राइप ही बंद हो गया। आगे गड़बड़ है इसकी ना। अभी चला नहीं ना। स्ट्रीम बर्बाद हो जाएगी पूरी। अबे यार गाइस, स्क्राइप की दिक्कत है। चल तो रहा है। एक सेकंड चल तो गया। मैं गेम खेलूंगा, हिले ना, बस ये दिक्कत है बस। चलो फिर ठीक है, स्टार्ट करें। अरे यार ये मुश्किल है, मतलब टाइम लगता है मैच स्टार्ट होने में। एक मैच ही खेल लूंगा पहले और फिर वो वाला इवेंट खेल लूंगा अपना। चलो भाई, हो गया। हम्म। चलो यार स्टार्ट, यार टीम भी दिखा देता हूँ तुम लोगों को इसी साथ। ऐसे कुछ खास अपग्रेड वगैरह तो कुछ हुआ भी नहीं है। कोई प्लेयर भी नहीं मिला मुझे लास्ट टाइम, मैंने खेला ही नहीं उस गेम। कूलर। नहीं आ गया। कार्लोस आ गया ना हर जगह, बस ठीक है। चलो स्टार्ट करें यार। गेम भी ना बोरिंग बहुत है, पता नहीं क्यों, कभी कभी बोरिंग लगता है। अच्छा गेम भी नहीं समझ आ रहा कौन सा खेलूं। डिट्रॉइट में कभी मैंने आधा खेला था, बट मजा नहीं आया उसमें भी, आधा बोर हो गया था मैं। मतलब गेम तो बहुत बढ़िया था बट फिर आधा बचा हुआ है, उसकी एक रिकॉर्ड करी है, वो अपलोड करनी है मुझे, एडिट करने का
Madrid
टाइम नहीं
are
है।
looking to get a flying start here in the
उसमें
long
कुछ
race
दिक्कत आ
towards
गई
the
थी
finish
ना
line.
फिर,
This is a
और
day for
गेम ऐसे मैं
optimism,
पीछे
for
कर नहीं
hope,
सकता
for
ना।
dreaming of what might be.
पूरी रिकॉर्ड करनी पड़ेगी, फिर चलो देखते
Just
हैं क्या
listen to
करना
that
है।
noise. This place is
मैं
definitely
गेम
up for
डिलीट
it.
कर दिया, शायद
Let's hope
प्रोग्रेस
we get
चली
a
गई होगी।
contest worthy of the setting.
देखते हैं अब।
There's the whistle.
अरे
Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has
नहीं
been
नहीं, तो
anything.
फालतू का पास कर
It's
दिया मैंने।
interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest
अबे
defenders of his time. How's that?
क्या
Well,
हुआ?
it's characteristics like leadership,
ये
his
क्या करा बे
class,
मैंने यार?
his tenacity. He's now on perfect reading of the game and all done with
पता
immaculate
नहीं, समझ ही
discipline.
नहीं आया हुआ क्या।
And it's Salah.
हम्म।
Mohamed Salah! Well, now it's a race for the ball. It's a pretty loose pass.
ऐसे
Serginho. Nice bit of skill,
हुआ?
and he's away. Very nicely done. Serginho's cross.
अबे यार
Threads one in. Some good work on the right flank here. He's found a way through. Just eases him
लैग
off the ball.
लैग हुआ तो पता नहीं क्यों इंटेंस मोमेंट में जाके मेरा गेम समझ ही नहीं आता।
Madrid with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
चलो गोल। हाँ यार गोल
Whistle's
कहाँ था,
gone,
हो
that's a
सकता था।
foul.
मैंने गिरा,
Well, you might
मैंने
think he
गिरा,
got off lightly. It is just a
हमने
verbal
टैकल का
warning.
बटन डिस नहीं करा। क्या गेम है भाई, क्या गेम है यार, क्या बोलूं मैं इस गेम को, समझ ही नहीं आता।
No goals as yet. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Not the most accurate pass. Looking for options for movement. Decent chance! It's there!
भाई ऐसी थोड़ी कहते हैं लौटारो मार्टिनेस
Perfect placement.
Lautaro
The one place the
Martinez.
keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
defense.
Madrid are in front now, the game's only goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Endrick gets into a good position.
ओए मैं गलत टैकल मार दिया ना
Oh, now here's
इसे
an
एनालिस्ट को
interesting
चुप करवाओ
matchup.
यार
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And Martinez! Oh, how good is he? Sumptuous finish and
भाई मार्टिनेस क्या
absolute
दे
joy.
अबे आपका गोल देखना था मुझे वाला ना
Double quick time.
देखने नहीं दिया बदतमीज है
What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, give me this
चलो
every week.
अभी तो
The
गेम एंड नहीं
technical
रहा
ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look
बोलते ही
unstoppable.
यार
Can he finish?
हल्का
Now he wants to get in on the
पता नहीं
act
कहते हैं
here.
लैग कहते हैं बता नहीं
Just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one.
And the keeper's given it away.
हाँ
And that's a goal
भाई
kick.
कूलर की हाइट ना मरे अभी नहीं कोई बात मर जाती कि तेज बॉल लगती गोलकीपर की वजह से
Searching pass he's played there. Martinez! And he
भाई वो
looked
लिंक
every
अप का
bit
ज्यादा
the
फायदा उठा
assured
रहा हूँ
keeper
मैं
there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game.
ये जा रहा है मार दे बोला
Chance! Cleared
कुछ
away.
क्या फिर यार
Goes for the shot!
हाँ यार इतने अच्छे शॉट ले रहा हूँ गोल नहीं आ रहा यार इसके बाद एक और मैच खेलूंगा यार ना कॉइन वाला खोलूंगा पहले खेलूंगा करो खोलूंगा
And this is Park Ji-sung.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
बच गया
And that's a throw-in.
मैं किसको दे दी
Ji-sung's
मैं इसको भी दे
cross.
दी
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
अबे लैग हो रहा है बहुत ज़्यादा स्क्रीन पे लैग हो रहा है
And we've
स्क्रीन
reached
पे लैग हो रहा है
half-time.
मेरा तो नहीं हो रहा वही मैं कह रहा
What
हूँ
have we learned from the first
अभी
45
तो मेरा
minutes?
फोन तो
Well,
लैग
Peter,
बस
at
स्क्रीन लैग
2-0,
थी
you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further.
Please be
I'd
made
always be
aware that
inclined to go
smoking is
for
only
the
permitted
latter,
in
go for a
designated
third,
areas within these
especially
grounds.
with a full half of football still to play.
Madrid are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far.
चलो गाइस खत्म ही कर दूँ मैच है मैं वन साइडेड
Substitution
मजा आ
on the
जाएगा
field. Number 13,
ओए
Mohamed Salah. Coming on to replace him is
हाँ चल रहा
number
मैं
10,
कहूँ
Messi.
फुल ब्लैक की हो गई स्क्रीन
And we're off again. And he's managed to get free,
अबे किसको दे रहा है
hoisted in.
किसको क्रॉस दे
Assistant
रहा है ये?
referee rightly gives him offside.
अबे यार कल क्रॉस करवा दिया
Well, that pass isn't the best. Played out towards the right wing. Park Ji-sung is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Now that looks a decent ball. Messi gets into some space.
भारी ले गया वो सीधा
Goal kick.
चलो आज एक
Best. Best. Good driving run. He has found the way through.
चल
In into the mid. Climbs up big. Firm
मजा आ
header,
गया
just
भाई
off target.
That's a really decent chance.
अब यार टॉवल लगे मेरा पसीना आ रहा है थोड़े
Costa Curta. Madrid have reclaimed it. The pass is intercepted. We expected better, and so did he.
हल्का हल्का से आई जाता है
His
हर बार
positioning was spot on. Tries to pass it through. Ball's gone out
मैं
of
अपना
play.
अटैक पूरा बढ़ा लिया है भाई तो नहीं वो क्या उसको डर के लगता था ये नॉर्मली खेलो यार
Best's cross. Oh, that's a foul in a
तो
dangerous
छुड़ाया
area.
उसने
Well, that looks
हाँ
like a
मिलेगी फ्री
final
किक
warning. Still no
चलो
card. Probably be looking to play it square from here. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area.
ये देखो गाइस ये गोल था ये
Oh, that's neat. Park Ji-sung! And he's had a hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
He was
गुस्सा
berating
नहीं
his
आएगा गाइस
defence
अब
before making the save, and he's at it again now.
ए, चलो
Serginho. Costa Curta. Now he's off and running. And it's
मैं
Messi.
यार
Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's gone out for a
लैग हो
throw-in.
रहा है यार गेम ना बीच बीच में अब इस लैग को कैसे करूँ केबल भी
Substitutions
मेरी
taking place.
चार्जिंग की ओरिजिनल ही है दूसरी ली थी वो खराबी हो गई चलो टूटी केबल से काम चलाना पड़ रहा है
And here's
ओए
Ibrahimovic.
ज़्लाटन आ गया
Pinches it off him.
मेरा फेवरेट
Well,
प्लेयर
that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
भाई क्लियर करो ना
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Time and again they are repelled. Chips it through. He's picked his way through. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until
चल
the move was
निकाल दे
stifled.
ज़्लाटन
That'll have stirred a little concern.
खड़ा रहा मुझे क्या भाई
Oh, he's been caught napping. It's Ibrahimovic.
और उसने फॉरफिट मार दिया
Oh,
शायद
that
गाइस
was a brilliant save.
यार मेरे
Really
गोल
looked
काउंट नहीं
sharp
होता है
there,
यार
didn't he?
फॉरफिट
That's
तो
very
मारते हैं
well
लोग
played.
फॉरफिट का उसने गेम बंद कर दिया शायद या मेरा नेट चला गया तो मैं जीत गया भाई जीत गए ओए बल्ले 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 चलो हो गया ट्रेन में गया वो 50 कॉइन लेता हूँ चलो चार बचे हैं 200 कॉइन बचे हैं गाइस चलो 200 कॉइन यहाँ से आए चलो ओए स्टार्ट हो गया चलो कल देखने बिल्कुल शांत रहूंगा मैं देखना फैन की आवाज आ रही है नहीं आ रही नहीं आ रही है बस ठीक यार कोई आया भी नहीं देखने आज ऐसे भी नहीं आता कहीं तो देख लगा के तो गाइस
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The action has already started. For something very special. It's us or them. Always has been, always will be.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa.
Yeah, in a sense.
And gets his head on it!
मैं ध्यान नहीं दिया भाई गेम पे मैं तो मैं लैपटॉप पे देख रहा था
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
वो दबा रखा था चलो
Good ball, good take.
And he's been shifted off here.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
यार बहुत लैग है इस गेम में
Rafael Leao. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark.
निकाल दे डोनाडोनी
And it's with the keeper.
डोनाडोनी था रॉबर्ट तो जो भी हो
Calhanoglu. Inter Milan, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper.
वही वो
Picked out
टिकी टाका खेल
brilliantly.
रहा है
Oh,
असली
that's
टिकी
wonderful
टाका
alertness. There will be a throw-in.
क्लियर कर दिया बस ठीक है क्लियर करो 2 मिनट
That'll be a
लैग
throw.
रहा स्लीप बहुत चला
He's had it nicked away. Calhanoglu. Dybala. Thiaw attempts a clearance.
लैग है तुम
And that
लैग देखो
interception was
गाइस
most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tries to play it through, and he's picked out the run. It's Ibrahimovic! Denied
लैग था
by
हो
an
जाता
instinctive save.
खेला ही
Really
नहीं गया उससे
anticipated that well, didn't he?
फोन भी गर्म हो रहा है हल्का हल्का भाई यार गर्मियों में ये दिक्कत आती है
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
अब ले लेते चलो कॉर्नर नीचे हम
And it's hoisted clear. Bastoni. And it's DiMarco. Martinez.
भाई आ गया हल्का सा
Well, that looks a decent ball.
लैग क्यों हो रहा है इतना
Pereira did
यार
well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
फोन ठंडा करने के लिए कुछ करना पड़ेगा अब बर्फ लाऊं
That pass
Did-
has
did-
been
did-
well intercepted.
मैं कुछ खेला ही यार
And he's running through. Out to the right.
अब सही हो सही हो गया सही
In
हो गया सही हो
towards the
गया
back stick.
खड़े को देख रहे हो देखो नहीं क्या वो हेड आ रहा है मतलब खड़े होकर देख रहा है अच्छा बॉल आ गया आने तो मुझे क्या मुझे खेलना ही मुझे पकड़नी नहीं अगर सेफ हूँ मैं मुझे गोल की भी आती है कुछ आता
Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Bastoni kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
भाई ये लैग की वजह से हो रहा है यार।
Now this could be a chance. Now can he find a finish?
ये सच में डिवीजन जीत
Referee's had a
रहा
look, and he's blown his
है।
whistle
ये
for
काम
half
करता
time.
हुआ बंद करके खोलूं।
Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still
Next second.
anybody's game here.
Yeah, you don't get any
Second
points for
from
stating
some-
the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early
Look,
goal.
guys.
If that happens, it's a game changer.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating.
सब सही है हाँ तो। चलो गाइस भाई 30 FPS आ रहा है उस मोबाइल में। उससे गंदी बेइज्जती क्या होगी यार। चलो फिर अब स्क्राइप ही बंद हो गया गाइस शिट। आ गया। अब आए थोड़ा अच्छे
Whistle
FPS
goes,
फाइनली।
and we start the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're
निकल सकती थी
chasing the
और
game,
देखा
which they
ऐसी
are.
बॉल
You
क्लियर
know,
वगैरह
go
होती
with
है
intent
ग्राउंड नेट
and
चला रहा तो
purpose.
सही होता
Let
है।
your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow
37 आ
down.
रहा है यार तो गंदी FPS। बिग बॉस ये मैच जीतना है
Rafael
पूरी
Leao.
तरीके से।
And here's Barella. Now, can they get him away?
अबे यार देखिए
That's been cut out, well played. Costa Curta. Inter Milan, still trailing by one, and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice
मैं एक चीज तो
passing.
भूल गया।
Rui Costa. That is lovely. And he's searching through. Bastoni defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
ट्राई कार्ड
Looking for options for movement.
अबे
That's really
क्लियर
well
को दबाया।
cleared. DiMarco. Rafael Leao with the slide tackle there. Great chance! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And here's Osimhen. And he's away. Thiaw deals with that comfortably.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller. Milan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive
Why?
route by now.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Aimed beyond the defence. Out to the left it goes.
मैं नहीं खेल रहा है ये गेम ना बहुत लैग हो
He's
रहा
through
है
here.
बहुत लैग।
And
Phone
that has
ही
been
खराब है।
clubbed away.
क्या बोलूं मैं यार कि शांति से बैटिंग गेम खेल रहा हूँ।
Osimhen! Osimhen!
क्या यार ये
And a
गेम ना
terrific save from the keeper.
I think
गेम
he's
की
done
दिक्कत ही
great
नहीं है
there,
फोन की
both
दिक्कत
reading
है।
it and dealing with it.
Substitutions taking place.
मैं फूक मार के ठंडा करूँ से गर्म इतना हो चुका है चल रहा नहीं है। चल लिया भाई स्टार्ट तो हो जाए वापस। अबे भाई यार सारा अलग।
Milan have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Milan can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
There will be
That has
1
been
minute added
cut
time.
तो बस 40 FPS पे आ गया मैं खेल लूँगा।
Somewhat off target.
इतना खेला भी नहीं जा रहा
And there
भाई।
goes the final whistle. So in the end, 1 goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides...
हेलो भाई हेलो हेलो हेलो। भाई इस बार सही गया था मजा आ जाएगा वाह सेट के। ठीक है सही है सही है। सही है बढ़िया हो गया अब चलो।
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much
Hello,
depends on
everybody,
this.
and welcome to
Expectation
today's
and nerve.
AC Milan।
It is indeed a heady mix. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And when these two meet, generally speaking, sparks fly. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
The electric Christian Pulisic is one of the most exciting attacking midfielders who has searing pace and trickery that will scare any defender and many defences. He could do with a better final product at times, but he's very unselfish. He's a real team player and he's making great strides.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Rijkaard, ambitious ball here. Chiellini tries to clear. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Modric. Now it's Højlund. Schneider. Spread out to the left. Quality ball. Schneider. This is promising. In with the challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And the shot!
भाई क्या कर रहा है? क्लियर ही नहीं कर रहा बॉल तुमने।
Milan!
भाई
Was there ever any doubt?
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Tries to pass it through. He's found a way. It's Modric! Oh, that was
मैं फोन
venomous.
तोड़ दूंगा मजाक सर पे बहुत अटक रहा है गर्म हो रहा है चलो चलो भाई
Inter are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Can he get it through?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which makes us hope.
He is through here. Oh, well played, well played. Schneider.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Great ball, and he's in here.
ट्रैफिलियो मारना
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
ट्रैफिलियो ने
Chiellini cuts it out. Spread it left. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Pulisic. Modric! It's in!
मैं फॉरफिट मारता
And they're
हूँ
at it again in double quick time.
बहुत गुस्सा आता है मैं फॉरफिट मारता हूँ
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
बॉल में निकलवा कभी भी स्ट्रीम करो
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
चल ले भाई नहीं रहा फॉरफिट मार
Ricci. And it's
नहीं
Modric.
चल रहा भाई नहीं चल रहा
And there is the half-time whistle. So your views on the first half?
Inter really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break,
तुम्हें यार
the same
फॉरफिट का
purpose
बचा ही
again.
नहीं आया दबाया था
Well, it
मैंने
has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get...
And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home...
बे यार मैं नहीं खेल रहा ये तक पहुंच रहा है यार अब देखो घूमे जा रहा है ये पहिया लोगो जो भी है यार कुछ देख रहा नहीं है तो स्ट्रीम करने का फायदा नहीं है गुस्सा लगा हुआ भाई यार भाई एक मैच और खेल के देख लेता हूँ यार क्या बोलूं ये मैच नहीं चलेगा तो मैं पक्का फॉरवर्ड मार दूंगा और हाँ तो भाई कमेंट्री कर लूंगा इससे अच्छा तो यही मैच पे वो यार अच्छा चीज है ये मैच लैग तो नहीं होते कम से कम मिला मुझे भी तो नहीं बॉल गया मेरा हाँ लगाया था स्क्वाड में इसकी जगह बाहर हुआ लगा लूंगा फिर से मिला ना मुझे हाँ मैंने सुना यार, मैंने तो बूस्टर भी दिया था, ये तो मैंने खेला नहीं था, पता नहीं।
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
चलो guys,
And as you can see,
अभी
we've
मैच
already
यहाँ
started
तक
here. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key off.
Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, super find. He came in hard, very hard.
गोल बच गया
Well,
भाई
he's not
उसका।
happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head
भाई
up.
ये मैच ना मैं फॉरफेट नहीं मार सकता, बस बात वो है।
And that interception
Division match
was
is finished,
most necessary.
He read that
उनको
really
तो full
well and
try
stopped
करना
it.
है।
Neymar could try cutting inside here. That
मैं
pass
रोड
isn't
देखूंगा,
the best.
खेलूंगा नहीं स्ट्रीम में, रोड स्ट्रीम भी नहीं करूंगा मैं।
And
कल
he's
नहीं
forced to
करूंगा,
go back.
इंडिया की भाई, इंडिया का मैच है कल, तो फाइनल है।
Looking for options for movement. That has been cut short.
अब देखो लैग हो गया, फिर वैसी बॉल हवा में जाएगी और वैसी लैग होगा।
Madrid still without a single shot on target. He's got away. That's good play. Neymar! Oh, it's hit the post.
हो गया नहीं मेरे को, हो गया।
Now
Can
that
you
has
hear
posed a
the
few awkward questions.
अब मैं करता
Well,
हूँ,
that was
अगर lag
certainly
नहीं होगा
bold,
तो।
Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Caught offside that time.
लैग हो रहा है।
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Neymar. Pass somewhat off target. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Looking to play him in. Martinez. Martinez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Great vision. Costa Curta is in a really good position out wide. Vitinha is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And it's Neymar. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Great ball if he can get there.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
अब मुझे मारना है गोल किसी भी तरह से, अच्छा चांस है बहुत।
And the whistle goes for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
And if you do have a chance
So your views
today,
on the first
please take
half?
some time
Well,
out
it's
to
been
give your
nothing
support
but
throughout
frustration,
the stadium
really,
fund.
Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
So, no breakthrough from either side. 0-0 after 45 minutes of action.
जल्दी हो जाए यार, ये फोन ठंडा ना, उल्टा करके रख देता हूँ स्क्रीन की तरफ से। कितना टाइम बचा है? बहुत कम बचा है। चले हो गया जो हो सकता था.
Substitution.
Here we go again.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Hangs in a cross.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
मैंने देखा नहीं स्टार्ट हो गया. Shit.
Swings in a cross. Khan claims it without any fuss.
मुझे भी लैग ही होना है. जीतना
Is
तो
that
है
the first
निकाल
time we've seen him
है.
try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Madrid do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated.
Good chance here! Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
अरे भाई यार गुस्सा लगा रहा भाई. मैं तो उस पे लगा के छोड़ दूँ. 1 घंटा की स्ट्रीम हो जाएगी. 1 घंटे की बस बात खत्म हो जाएगी. AI पे लगा के एक मैच बस यार.
Climbs up big! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and played it perfectly.
After 58 minutes is...
So we have the first goal.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. It's a searching pass. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Martinez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
अब तो मारा तो भाई गोल एक अच्छा था.
It's a mighty effort. They've scored. They're
Finally, guys.
level in a trice.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Madrid have their second corner now.
जल्दी से यार ये मैच खत्म हो गया.
Oh, what a try! In he goes again! It's in!
बहुत अच्छा गोल मारा.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Madrid go into the lead. Played into space.
अरे भाई
Well,
यार.
that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Martinez! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it didn't
Wonder
quite
if
come
the
off
ball
this
will
time,
be
Peter,
foul,
but
man.
that's a warning to the opposition.
Substitution in
This
progress.
team know how to
Yeah.
counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
मैं क्रॉस ही करूँगा
Khan gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
कुछ पता नहीं इससे आ रहा हूँ क्या ही करूँगा
De Bruyne.
Knocks it out wide, and that was nowhere near his
किसको
best.
पास कर रहा है ये
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
समझ
And a great chance! And yes, it's there!
चलो
We
भाई
thought it
बहुत
was
बढ़िया
over! It's all square once
बच गए
more!
भाई गोल मार दिया
The
आखिर
movement
में
so
लैग के
precise.
साथ
The finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a...
It's Neymar!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
And that has left him in a heap. Messi.
भाई लैग तो हो रहा है गेम
Has a shot! Oh, the
यार ये
bar!
ऑनलाइन मैचेस में लैग बहुत होता है पर
That's that, the end.
आखिरी में जाकर मैंने टाई करवा
Decent
दिया
game of
वही
football,
मैच
that. Intense,
मैंने
intriguing.
जो गोल मारा
Both
आखिरी
sides,
में
as it turns out, unable to be separated.
मजा आ गया भाई मजा आ गया बहुत तगड़ा गोल था हाँ यार चलो कोई नहीं हम खेलेंगे एआई मैच ये वाला खेलना है या फिर वो वाला खेलना है दूसरा वाला नहीं ये वाला नहीं खेल रहा हूँ यार ये वाला खेलेंगे ना मतलब एआई पे डाल के छोड़ूंगा मैं तो ये खेल लेता हूँ चलो अरे यार मजा बहुत आता है इस गेम में ना इंटेंस मैचेस में चलो स्टार्ट कर देते हैं अब सीधा
Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Rafaelio, Cannavaro to Luka Modric.
Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. And here's Pulisic.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Tries to pass it through.
अबे भाई बच गए
Pulisic. He's going to be disappointed with that. Nicely weighted ball. Tomori spots it and intercepts. Now, can they get him away? He's on it. Can he get away? Pulisic! That was very necessary.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
चलो
Pulisic. Oh, good take in a good area. Now it's Pulisic. Looking for the run. Now it's Ibrahimovic.
Madrid yet to have an attempt on goal.
And it's Rijkaard. Martinez. Rabiot.
Madrid do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Oh, it's a tried and tested formula, okay, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
Rabiot. Bartesaghi. And here's Rafael Leao. Now this could be a chance. And a chance! Goal! Milan!
भाई मैच इसको
And Milan have the
इससे डाल
lead.
रहा हूँ और जा रहा
And
हूँ.
that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Incoming delivery, he rises! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Bartesaghi. And it's Rabiot. Fofana. And it's Rabiot. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, really good feet. Oh, that's superb. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Brilliantly cut out.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
He could be in here. Rafael Leao! Second reaction.
Rafael Leao really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Deftly away. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Chance! And the ball's come loose here. Ball is over the line.
चलो कोई नहीं.
Bartesaghi. And here's Rabiot. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And the referee brings the first half to a close. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
It's a dressing room that needs some rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
If you have just joined us, well, it's a shot!
Goal!
He has done it!
That's a very nice goal, man. Fluid
And
play.
look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
दूसरी टीम में बहुत गुस्सा आ रहा है.
Wonderfully smooth, smart, and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
बैस तो नहीं.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Salmakers.
Fofana.
Turns back here, probably the best option.
Tomori.
Modric.
Fofana.
Pulisic. Thinks one through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
The ball, but Milan is not giving.
Defending
guys.
of the desperate variety.
कोई बात नहीं मत दो. Rijkaard, Milan, RCB.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Chips it through.
It's
gone all the way through to the keeper.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Go Zlatan. No ball.
Modric.
Milan has the ball.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
And Martinez!
No, Martinez.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Martinez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Nice fluid play. First corner of the game, Shayad.
And that has been cleared.
Frank Rijkaard.
Good pressure, good intensity.
Well, they'll have to get the numbers right in hoping to keep him quiet because he's a really big threat.
Rafael Leao. Can he finish?
That's a great goal, Rafael. That's a great goal.
Dragging it back. Game on
एक गोल
again.
मारा है राफेलियो ने आज.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Rafael Leao demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. I think it's just top play.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, we have a very different game on hands now. All of a sudden, this one's totally up for grabs.
Frank like आज.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Well read. Danger is averted.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
थोड़ा बोलना पड़ता है तोड़ के. Luka Modric.
Here's Rafael Leao.
Milan वाला.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That is a
Clears the
brilliant
ball.
interception.
Bastoni. Rafael
And it's Rabiot.
Passes, but Canavero intercepts. Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
No, that's been intercepted. Madrid must do something here and very quickly.
Passes to
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
भाई स्ट्रीम बंद हो गई शर्ट भाई यार तमीज़ हो गई गाइस स्ट्राइप ही बंद हो गया मैच रुकना पड़ेगा मैच रुकता हूँ एक सेकंड अब स्ट्राइप ही खुल जाए यार ये क्योंकि एकदम से मैंने फोन उठा लिया फोन रखा हुआ था ठीक है हाँ चलो गाइस Luka Modric. Lovely kick.
Hit it long, but
a straight behind the ball. Mike has the ball. He's the goalkeeper of the RCB. Clears the ball and Zlatan Ibrahimovic header.
Rijkaard, very much a man of this moment. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Nice control. Crosses it into the area. And time is up. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided.
गाइस आ गया मैं वापस चलो चलो गाइस मैच स्टार्ट हो गया है आरसीबी टीम का नाम क्या है मुझे टीम का नाम भी नहीं पता
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's a goal kick. Zaccagni. Now it's Donatoni. And it's Ritchie.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match.
And a chance! Goal! So smooth. A signature finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Goal! After 23 minutes is number 12, Marco van Basten.
Madrid have broken through. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
That is ended up in no man's land. Great skill, that's nice. DiMarco. Knocks it into space. Provedel gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Cannavaro. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0. Ibrahimovic! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Ibrahimovic really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And now they can spring out of defence. Romagnoli.
Lazio clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
And the counter is on. Ibrahimovic running with the ball. And this is... Can he finish? And he hits the net!
Nice,
A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Number 12,
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Oh, it's Van Basten. He can run onto that. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Goes for a shot! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only...
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Madrid very much in control here, 3 up and cruising.
Zlatan, Bastoni,
There's the start of the second half.
Rafaelio. भाई वापस आकर एक बात करता हूँ भूल ही
They're
गया
outsmarting him this time. It's a really well measured ball.
इसका भाई Bastoni take the ball.
Rafael Leao,
Rafaelio,
DiMarco.
Rafaelio.
That looks a decent ball.
भाई
Played through for the wide man.
भाई इसमें भी रहा होगा भाई तो फिर तो मैं क्या ही बोलूं अबे भाई यार ये ना एक तो बंद हो जाता है यार इसकी में क्या दिक्कत है ये
Off it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
बस ठंडा कर
Over
रहा
to
हूँ
the
बस
left.
कूलर पे रखा था ऐसे ही बंद हो गया
Great vision.
ओए
Shot a goal! Cataldi. Well, it's still early in the second half, but this does look like a job already done. It's a pretty loose pass.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
आखिरी मैच है मेरा आज का वैसे भी
Now this could be a chance.
बंद कर रहा हूँ भाई मुझसे देख के ले जाएगा
Rafael Leao hit into the middle, and it's safely in the keeper's hands.
खत्म कर रहा मेरे को बोरियत हो रही है
What a throw in.
देखते हुए
Substitution for
मुझे
Lazio.
खेलने का मन था
Number 20. Coming on to replace him is
मैं खेलूँगा स्पाइडरमैन
Cancellieri.
स्पाइडरमैन तूने चुराया मेरे दिल का चैन
That's Taylor. Now it's
Remastered.
Dia.
क्योंकि वो तो चलता ही नहीं मेरे लैपटॉप पे टू माइल्स में से चल जाता है
Dia
Most of
proves
City
just
में
a
भी
little
खेल
bit
रहा
too
है।
strong. Rafael
Pata nahi
Leao
खेलने आ रहा
has
है।
set up 1 goal so far. Played out towards the right wing. Looking for options for movement. Tries a shot! He's got a goal! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Madrid are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
इसकी गेम की कमेंटेशन ये तो वाली है
Pedro. Number 23. Hussein. Substitution in progress.
Oh, good spread. And it's Pedro. Flings in across. Well read. And the danger is averted.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Out of play for a throw.
Substitution.
Cannavaro. And this is Van Basten. Oh, look at the space here. That's going to go a long way.
There will be 3 minutes
There's
added
official
time.
showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Cataldi. And it's Marusic. And that is that. Madrid pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness,
Just a quick reminder today,
relentlessness.
please refrain
Van
from talking
Basten
outside
picking up
this
the man of the
stadium.
match
भाई
award.
चुप हो जा इतनी लंबी कमेंट्री करता है चलो एक सेकंड भाई एक पैक खोल लेते हैं 50 कॉइन हो गया है तो ये वाला नहीं ये सब ना खोलता मैं ये यहाँ से 50 कॉइन लेंगे एक सेकंड गाइस बस पैक खोलेंगे यार चलो क्या ये खोलना? हम्म तो हमें क्या चाहिए? कुछ भी मिल रहा है, मतलब एपिक चाहिए। चल खोल लिया, देखते हैं क्या मिलेगा। इट्स एन एपिक गाइस, एपिक, एपिक ही कहते हैं। कौन है ये? भाई डेल पीरो मिल गया ऐसी ऑन दी लाइन। गाइस एपिक ही कहते, एपिक। गाइस आज की स्ट्रीम में बस इतना ही, मिलते हैं हम नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम में, तब तक के लिए बाय बाय।